Cheats, it's been more than 660 days since you last played for the Sixers. What does it feel like right now to pull on the jersey again tomorrow or the next day?
To be honest, it feels like I'm pulling it on for the first time again. I'm really nervous. I'm also extremely excited, but yeah, it kind of feels like I'm debuting again. It's been a long time since I played for the Sixers, obviously, and even playing a game of cricket in general. So yeah, really keen to play tomorrow.
Just run us through sort of what you've been through, the injuries that you've had and the surgeries and what the last 2 years has looked like.
Yeah, so I had my right shoulder reconstructed in 2017 and then went through a little back injury in between that and then a left shoulder reconstruction in November last year. And then since then had another little bicep operation. So it put me out of a lot of cricket over the last 18 to 24 months, but really glad it's back on track and really keen to get out there in the next couple of days.
What has it taken you to get back? What's the rehab been like, the hours and hours?
A lot of days in the gym doing a lot of shoulder rehab, a lot of band work, a lot of kind of little weights, not lifting a lot of heavy weights, but yeah, kind of the work outside of the normal team hours is probably the most difficult part that I found over the last couple of months, and the amount of work on the little stuff that you kind of forget when you're flying. So yeah, it's probably hoping that I can carry that into my cricket, that little 1%ers and those little things that you kind of forget about.
And who are the sort of people that have helped you through those times, players and staff?
Yeah, I think I've spent a lot of my time with our S&C and our physio and Sean and Katie over the last 2 years, and I'm really grateful for all the work that they've done for me and my body. And so along with those two, we have Ben, obviously our coach, and my bowling coach who's been there the whole time, and literally all the girls. I couldn't be more grateful for the teammates that I have.
Elise Perry's been through some pretty significant injuries in the last sort of year. Have you talked to Pez about it?
Yeah, I've tried to stay away from the injury chat with Pez. I think we're both talking enough about them in general. So she has been there to help me through this last little bit, and I think she kind of emphasises on those 1%ers and doing the little things right. So to have her in this last little bit is huge. Obviously she's down in Melbourne now, so to have her back in Sydney and playing alongside her is really exciting.
And what will be the feeling when she tosses you the ball for the first time?
I really haven't thought about it, but I'm really excited and I'm really nervous. It's really hard to put into words what I'm feeling, and yeah, I just couldn't be more grateful to have the opportunity to play for the Sixers again. So hoping I can stay a bit calm and not get too sweaty hands, but yeah, really looking forward to it.
Okay, and the Sixers coming off 4 straight losses. What's the sort of vibe with the team, and what's the plan moving forward to make sure that you can be there in the finals?
Yeah, obviously not the ideal lead-in with 4 losses in a row, but I don't think that's going to get this group down at all. We've kind of spoken about forgetting what's just happened and focusing on these next 4 games. So the team that wins the next 4 games we're probably going to be in those finals, and we want to be that team. So doing everything we can to prepare best for those next 4 games, and yeah, hopefully produce some really good cricket and get us into the finals.